Pastor Nicholas Hobson, Baptist Church of Douglas Park. Our homelessness financial relief program has provided homelessness assistance to 84 homeless people total in Chicago community since 2014. I just recently found out that another African American has been shot on the south side of Chicago. That is tragic, and that needs to change. That's why I will be coming back to. That's why I'll be coming back to Chicago late April, because it's a lot of people. It's a lot of problems in the black community and in Chicago with violence, and I'll probably be back in Chicago later in April. Homelessness phone service has been set up for Chicago residents in Chicago by the Pastoral Care Ministry. The Homelessness Financial Relief Program has provided financial assistance to homeless people on the west side of Chicago based on briefings I have received from the Budget Committee Chairwoman and at the office and staging locations in Illinois. It was two more homeless people awarded $3,500 grants for financial assistance based on reports from the Budget Committee Chairwoman last week. I was ordained on November 5th, 2014 as a senior pastor with higher education in theology, Christian education, biblical studies. I have a leadership and workplace certificate and organization leadership certificate from DePaul University Student Leadership Institute in 2010 and 2011. As a DePaul student, I was awarded the Social Responsibility Leadership Certificate at DePaul University in 2011. Homeless people in Chicago used the $3,500 grant from Homelessness Financial Relief Program to apply for permanent housing to be able to pay rent for 6 months. Homeless people in Chicago have an opportunity within 6 month period to apply for employment in community employment program in the private sector. Homelessness Financial Relief Program helps homeless people get back on their feet in Chicago, Illinois. It is more donations expected to come from Chicago black community in the near future as revenue. The church has raised $229,100 from tithes and offering when the guest speaker spoken at Easter Sunday service in Chicago from New Jersey. The tithe and offering will be recorded on the March 2016 Treasury Report by Treasurer and Budget Committee Chairwoman in Chicago. Funds raised from tithes and offerings will be used towards church operation, homeless financial relief program, community job training program, and small business program. Community employment program has provided 1,902 full-time jobs in March 2016 in Illinois. Over 13,000 jobs was lost in Illinois since 2010, and now jobs are coming back to Illinois based on the good progress of the community employment program. Community employment program has provided a total of 7,616 full-time jobs in Illinois since 2014. Based on jobs report from the Budget Committee Chairwoman and Treasurer. The program is also being run out of staging locations throughout Chicago, Illinois, to help assist full-time workers in the program. First Lady addressed supporters on March 2016 in Moline, Illinois. I am leading with 54% of the vote for Mayor of Chicago, based on a survey from church marketing team. The 423,467 Chicago residents participate in the survey. I am favorable with 51% of the vote in that same survey on the economy over Rahm Emanuel. I want to say to Wisconsin undecided voters to vote for Bernie Sanders for president on April 15th Democratic primary. To vote for a future believing for this country, and it can actual person can stand up for Wall Street. Community employment. Workers earn $46,080 and more for income from the community employment program. And then with increased wages every year. Community employment program is currently bringing real change to Illinois. I want to say to Illinois residents, thank you, Illinois. I will be preaching on a new series, Walking the Path of Jesus with Gladness, starting late April 2016 in Chicago. I will be preaching on the series during Bible study, Obey the Law from Jesus with Gladness, starting late April in Chicago to my congregation. Guest speakers from New Jersey have spoken at Easter Sunday service in Chicago on topic obeying servants and stewards in Christ on earth. September 25th, 2016 is Membership Sunday, and members must wear navy blue to unite the congregation. Next enrollment date for Chicago and Illinois residents for the community employment program is April 9th and the 23rd in Douglas Park area. Check and like the Facebook page to stay updated on the community employment program enrollment. To the Dubuque residents, don't hate, appreciate. That means for people like former city council member Lynn Sutton, people like her, and other people that hate on my church's success in Dubuque. I say for people like Lynn, I want to say to people like Lynn Sutton, the former city council member of Dubuque, don't hate, appreciate. Most members got gave $25 each for tithe and offering on Easter Sunday. It was 26 people walked the aisle to become members of the church based on comment from the assistant pastor's comment. 3 people are scheduled to be baptized this month from Easter Sunday service. Now the church is 84% African American, 50% foreigners from African countries based on membership development ministry records. If you want eternal life in heaven, ignore fornicators on earth. If you want to succeed in the tabernacle, stay away from sinners and wickedness on earth forever. God bless America and our veterans in this country. The bylaw the Rules Committee will meet April 4th, 2016 from 5 to 7 p.m. in Chicago. On Budget Committee meeting will be April 4th from 10 to 11 a.m. in Chicago to discuss how the funds will be used to raise the Easter Sunday service. The budget committee members, during their briefing to me, said they would like $4,500 from the fund used towards